Hello, we're going to do the GeoGuessr Daily Challenge for the 31st of August 2025. 3 lines. So, potentially Russia, Eastern Europe. Blue marks on the cars, so probably not Europe then. Sorry, probably not Russia. Probably yes, Eastern Europe. Just throw it there. Get some more info. I was just thinking that looked almost like it was straight out of town and there was nothing but trees, but no, there is more going on here. Move, please. Come on. G. Accent on the Z, so maybe we should look up what's on the map. Definitely need to look at, oh, there we go, LT. Oh wait, which is which? Is that Latvia or Lithuania? Oh no, that's so bad. Domains are one of the things that I should know a lot, but to be fair, they're 2 countries right next to each other that could each have the same. Just to rub it in, there was another store there with a domain on it, and sometimes you just can't find a domain to save your life, and today it's like, hey, you know there's domains where there's 2 countries right next to each other and it could be either one and you can't remember which it is because you're an idiot. Look, here's more domains, just to make you feel even more stupid. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, sorry about the voice again. I don't know what's going on with it. It's just taking days and days to recover from whatever happened. Although it's gone from being head cold to something to just chesty nonsense. But anyway, I won't waffle on about it, and I'll mute coughs and sneezes and sniffs and anything if they happen. Okay, are we in Latvia or Lithuania? Let's try and figure this out. What the hell? Is that some kind of anniversary of something? Ruskininkai. No, that's not helping me at least. Have we gone too far along this road now and there's only 30 seconds left? And this is another big building, maybe something interesting. No signs to towns or cities though, or street names. Not street names, street numbers. So that's been a bit unfortunate. Bus stop. Ruskining, is that the name of the place then? Okay, it's quite a big city. There's a river. Which is not that shape. I was just going to move to Kaunas, which would have put us closer. It wasn't right. Yeah, just saw that river shape on the map on the bus stop there. Okay. 4K, we can accept that. Keep that up as an average, then you're more than happily going to get silver every day, which is the streak that we're tracking at the moment. I think we're on 12. It's always got to be in the description if I don't remember off the top of my head in any particular date. There was right in there, but will there be loads more right in? That looks Italian to me. And we see dual blue markings on either end of number plates. We do, for sure. No rift, is there? So it's not. I think Albania is maybe the only other place where you get 2 blue markings. Any town names on these? They look like. So which direction? What's that? What a weird place to put a sign if it's directions to towns. It is directions to towns, but which way and why is it there? That's really strange. I don't know any of them though, but we will have a look and see if. Do you think the one at the top is because it's the biggest? No, it's just by distance, isn't it? Torasa. Let's throw a pin in Italy anyway. I'm trying to remember those names. Tortorella. Oh, Battaglia. That's big. That I've heard of. Maybe only because it's a football team, but it still suggests that it might be the biggest. The fact that it's in my memory somewhere for some reason. I don't know where though. Let's carry on. See, maybe there's a big junction that way with more info along those lines, and maybe a road name. Are these other towns the other way though? Salerno. Uh-oh. Yeah, Salerno, there we go. Can we find Battaglia? What were those others? A lot began with an S. This is no distance on that one though. I'm not seeing any of the other names that are on there. Let's go back to that other sign. Should have pinned it, shouldn't I? Oh, I've got it there again. I don't even know what direction that is though. Battaglia 21, Toraccia 10. Not great. Still 4.5k though, we'll take that. Where are the towns? Sapri though, San Marco. Where's Battaglia? Well, let's not dwell. Let's move on to the next one. Okay. EU and yellow. Does that just immediately say Netherlands? Is there any element of it possibly being Belgium? I think it's the Netherlands though. Start with throwing a pin in the Netherlands anyway as a start point. Okay, quite so North and South Holland. I was just going to say, I was reading this word and thinking, oh, that's good, that helps, because that means we're in the, and then it's North and South, so that's not so useful. We get a really good look at the Google car there. We're in a blue Google car. Center. Oh, there were signs. Ballum and Holland. Liegveld, Strand. That might not all be place names though. Ballum and Holland though, 6 and 9. It's all a case of scale then though, isn't it? What scale do you need to be zoomed into to see them? And if you're not familiar with the names of places and know what kind of zoom level you'd expect them to be at, that still makes it quite difficult. Ferry though, 1. Close to water. So yeah, stick with the coastal, or maybe go this way then and see what we're looking at water-wise. Well, there's a bus, but we've lost it. Yeah, we're at the water. Nes Centrum. Nes is literally a place called Nes. Right on the water. And we are facing west towards the water rather than anywhere up in the north there. Not seeing it. So that's a shame. I'm not going to get super accurate, I don't think. But Netherlands is not the biggest country in the world. We should be okay. That's a bit more distance. We're not right on the edge, are we? Let's go there. It was up on the Northern Ireland. Right, so, okay, so it was a bit further away and it was west, but along an island. Interesting. Still got half decent points. 2 rounds just to get 1,500 or so, is it now? Yeah, just over 1,500 in 2 rounds. Should be okay unless we completely whiff it twice. feeling this might be South America, Bendo, unless it's Spain. Do we see a number plate? No blue on the edge of that. I think we're probably in South America somewhere, or Central America, possibly. Just gonna throw it there. Go for a little run along the road. Didn't really check properly where we were situated right at the beginning, so we might need to reset to start point. And they say, I think it's probably not Portuguese, the very small amounts of language that we've seen. So probably, oh, that's handy. Alright, yeah, so not Central America. I think it might be more south, just based on the road layout type stuff and things. That's awkward. I want to be able to read that. No, maybe I didn't. I'm kind of getting stuck in funny coverage at the moment. Right, there's different dates. There was writing on that wall, was there? In the old dates. Prayas del Rio. Okay, maybe it isn't Spanish. Carmelo and Costa. Do we risk moving? So just no Rio, not right. That's risky, isn't it? Roditos de Armarinho, is that? Armarinho. Actually, the Inho, yeah, that. Many a Brazilian player is an Inho. Which I don't, is it the younger version, smaller, more recent version of a player with the same name? Yeah, I think Brazil was a good move to switch from Argentina. Whether we're in the right bit of Brazil, who knows? And it's very big, so this could still be painful, but Residential Cristo Redentor, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, it's a huge monument, isn't it? And it's one of the biggest cities, so the Christ the Redeemer statue, but it's just things named after it in a completely different sense. Rio Grande do Norte as well, so Rio is in, Rio is just river, isn't it? So yeah, misread that and not got the background knowledge of where everything is in Brazil, but 1300 I think. Right, we need 300 now on this one to get our silver. So that's tricky. I think we're in a city in Africa, perhaps. Right, in green, what would that suggest? Okay, so it was a bit of a semi-whiff on the Brazil. We were a long way away. It would still need quite a hefty fail on this one as well, but I don't really know what. I don't have much of a vibe on this. There's a lot of English though, not French. So does that at least, do we maybe think we could be here? KCB as well, so could the K in that be Kenya? Obviously in a bit of an urban setting, you don't get the same colour with dust and trees and things, which admittedly my knowledge of is limited anyway, but it doesn't have a feel of, say, South Africa or Namibia, but being urban, it could confuse the issue. The Karen Hospital, wait, where were there lots of Karens? I was somewhere and there were two places called Karen. I thought, who knew there were lots of Karens? What side are we driving on? Would we actually be more Nigeria? Do we have follow car anywhere? Or even Ghana? Okay, we could got full blur on the car, so that doesn't help with that. Meru County, oh, I can't believe it. We had the Karen thing the other day. No domain on that. Stanbic Bank? County government of Meru. Oh no, the stuff I've seen very recently that I should just have remembered, and I'm not. This is painful. National Police Service. This colour, I should just know the flag colours as well. Does that actually, that says Kenya there though, doesn't it? Yeah. So it is Kenya. Was it around Nairobi? Was this who knew? And there was like, yeah, to Karen and Karen, there you go. It clearly means something completely different to the meme and what it means in the US these days, recent years. Different city. Went Nairobi, where were we? Meru, there you go. There are lots of signs about Meru and that being an area. 4K though, I think that's generous. But it wasn't a complete fail. We were close to silver already, so that made it a very definite. A full 7 set there, and I think the total is 12. No, 13 is it now? 13 streak. There's our breakdown. Hopefully I'll be back with my own voice tomorrow. Thanks for watching this one. I'll see you soon. Bye.